Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big Dan Dangerous here at CWA Warfare. I'm trying to get a word with Matt Wild. Matt Wild, we're just looking for you, man.
Yeah.
Last week, Greg Knight with a powerful statement saying that he wants to take you in any match. He doesn't care, and he wants to use you as an example to become the hardcore icon of CWA. What are your feelings on that?
You know, Big Dan, Greg, he said a lot of things, and I can give a rat's ass what he thinks about me. So tonight, I'm gonna show him why I'm Matt Wild. He's gonna get shit.
Yeah! Yeah, Matt Wild! Let's get wild! What do you gotta say, huh? Huh? You know what? You're a pathetic piece of shit, just like Mike Andrews. By the way, our match is no DQ. See you in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, Juan Loco, Little T, Vincent Valhalla for your third annual CWA Warfare. How you guys feeling tonight?
I'm stoked.
Oh, I'm ready, Loco. Let's do this, baby.
This time of year, the CWA goes to war. It's always a great show. We're going to give you a little rundown of the card right now. Of course, tonight we're going to open it up with our scramble match, but before we get to that, we're going to talk about the big one. This is for all the marbles here, guys. Darren Stryker versus Chi-Town Legend for the CWA Championship.
It's going to be brutal.
These guys, go ahead, Little T.
All I gotta say is Chi-Town Legend, a buddy of mine, against Darren Stryker, one of the most powerful guys. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win tonight?
Well, we're gonna find out later. We also have a feud that's been brewing for 6 months. Enigma and Franklin Colt. We have the Second City Championship on the line. Night Terror gets his rematch finally against Cornfed Kenny. We have the CEO RBK going against the big guy, Jeff Machine Gun Steeples. Oh, and those guys have been going at it.
Jaguar, baby.
We have the Tag Team Championship on the line finally. The two that were awarded the belts are going against the two who deserve the shot, General Joe and Mikey.
I can't argue with that.
We just saw Greg Knight, the commissioner, take out Matt Wild. Hopefully Matt Wild's able to compete a little bit because these two are going to be going at it.
I'm sure nothing's going to stop Matt Wild from competing.
He's here, he's gonna wrestle.
And like I said, our scramble match for the CWA Internet Championship, which we're opening up with, and we're going to get to it right now, guys.
Woo! Warfare 3, baby. We're about to get this underway. And you know, the scramble match is going to be crazy. I mean, how many scramble matches have we had here in the CWA?
Only one, guys. Only one. Oh, what? Well, I guess we're not going to open up with the scramble match because Tony the Man Taylor is making his way to the ring, which we kind of figured was going to happen.
Well, I mean, I figured there was a reason he wasn't up here with us.
Just got to boil your blood every time he goes out there, Valhalla. Come on. Tell me how you really feel.
I don't like the guy. I mean, there's nothing. No substance to him. He just comes out. He does the same BS stuff every single night we see him.
Well, I gotta say, he always represents the best. Yourself is included in that. Now, I know you guys aren't associated anymore, but out here with Darren Stryker, he's got himself a heavyweight title match, guys.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Chi-Town's never been Stryker before, right? Or one-on-one.
Not in a one-on-one.
Not many people have.
I mean, it's been a long time, but I'm kind of nervous for Chi-Town tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CWA Warfare! You what?
The crowd does not seem too happy to hear about Tony Taylor talking.
Because we are going to have a new CWA champion by this evening's end, whether you like it or not.
It's very possible we could see that. That's hard to argue with, too.
CWA Warfare.
One of the best challengers yet, guys.
The CWA, discouraged, disappointed in the way things were going. But right before end of days, I got in his ear and I convinced him that coming back was the right thing to do. That I could guide him to the CWA title. So, I chose a contender for Chi-Town Legend that I knew Chi-Town Legend couldn't stop. He somehow stopped Jeff Steeples.
really don't think Darren Stryker even likes wrestling. He just likes the money that comes with it.
Can't deny that, Bala.
Stryker has always had Chi-Town Legend's number. Chi-Town Legend cannot and will not beat Darren Stryker.
Well, the fans certainly think that Chi-Town's got the chance.
Fans are going to stick behind Chi-Town until the end of the days.
You all know it.
That'll mean the pay-per-view.
Chi-Town Legend knows it. So, without further ado, we might as well start now. You should all start clapping for your future. Chi-Town Legend, your time as champion is over. And there's not a damn thing anyone can do about it. Darren Stryker is walking out as champion.
Well, the only person that can do something about that is Chi-Town himself.
Well, you've heard it. The voice of Tony Taylor.
Boys and girls, this is going to be a doozy. Darren Stryker has everything he needs to become champion. And that's what's scary.
It's going to get trainer.
And the biggest thing about it is, you got guys like Jeff Steeples, General Joe at one time. These guys have these egos, and it usually costs them. Darren Stryker doesn't seem to have much of an ego. He's here for the money. We've already said this. Anything can happen, guys.
I can't wait to see the scramble match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get started with the scramble match right now. We still don't even know who all the participants are, but the ones that we do know, we're bringing them out right now. Of course, Cleotis Keg announcing his participation in this. I believe it was last week that he threw his name in the hat after his loss to Art McKay.
He's also a strong contender, too. He can win the whole thing.
Cleotis Keg, yet to hold singles championship here in the CWA, but I think he's one of the contenders that has everything it takes. What do you guys think?
That's actually kind of wild. I didn't even really think about that, but he's never had a title, a singles title.
Singles. He is the longest reigning tag team champion. He holds the record for it along with Corvette Kenny.
I'm glad I know all this stuff.
Well, now look who it is. Mr. Mark Reconcile. We saw him a few weeks ago. He actually, of all things, he tagged up with Lethal and Wolf Cage in the main event.
He's another hired gun just like Stryker.
Mark Reconcile, we've seen him come, we've seen him go. He's been in a lot of matches, believe it or not. But he's looking for that win, guys.
I don't blame him. I think every contender in this match is looking to win.
You know, some say that Mark Reconcile's kind of a paid mercenary, just like Darren Stryker. I mean, Lethal offered him some dough a couple weeks ago just to participate in that main event. He was obliged.
Money talks.
Reconcile. He's quite the force to be reckoned with. Big size advantage over some of these guys.
But also nimble too. He's a quick guy for his size.
Well, now here's a surprise. This is Sin. We haven't seen him in months.
Yeah, last we heard he was looking after Mike Andrews.
He sure was.
And we haven't seen him since.
That's back in like, when the hell was that? December?
Yeah.
Sin no stranger to these types of matchups. He's been in a hell of a lot of hardcore scenario type matchups, which of course we all know these scramble matches, all the rules go out the windows, guys.
I've never heard Sin's music.
You're hearing it now. You don't hear it often because he's not usually booked. Now here's somebody that's going to really liven up this match, and that's Astronaut Swag. Of course, gentlemen, I do want to point out the rules for the traditional scramble match have been tweaked a little bit.
Yep.
Those who, I guess, get a pinfall in this matchup, they become the interim champion. That person then becomes a marked man, because in order for the title to change hands again, they got to pin the interim champion.
You know what? I like that rule. I like that.
I do too. It's not a bad rule at all. Now here's a new guy RBK and I have been talking about, Marky Misfit. Of course, making his debut here now at CWA Worker, and what better than in a match of this magnitude, guys?
And I want to state that Marky Misfit is the first wrestler CWA has produced.
Good point.
I've seen him in training. He doesn't look bad.
Now listen to these people. They're giving him quite the ovation, guys. Nothing like starting off and getting cheered like that.
Can you imagine if he won coming in?
Wow.
His gold right off the bat?
I don't think we've seen that happen here, but that would be quite a feat.
I'm glad there's 3 people up there because this match is going to be hard to call.
Well, I heard that that's all the participants, and now we're bringing out the champion. Your CWA Internet Champion.
I mean, he can't be too thrilled about this match.
Well, you know what? Let's put it this way, guys. I don't know how Razor won this belt. In a 4-way match where he didn't even have to pin the champion. He stole a pin from me. And he wound up walking away with the belt that Enigma originally held.
I think he worked more than he deserves it.
Well, something I heard through the grapevine that Greg Knight was partly responsible for booking this match. He feels that the way Hellraiser got that belt was bogus, so he should have to defend it in the same type of scenario.
Definitely got the card stacked up against him.
Well, that's the other thing about this Internet Championship you guys got to remember. Everybody votes on those stipulations, and these matches are always going to be unpredictable, guys.
Well, it looks like all the competitors are in the ring, and we're about to get ready. Down in action with some scrambled eggs in hand. There we go, baby.
Well, look at this. They're already going at the champion here.
We got Swag kind of splitting off with Sin.
Now we got Mikey Misfit, the rookie, making his debut, like we just said. We got Reconcile, who's a comer and a goer. He's here sometimes, he's not. Hellraiser, who's been here for a while, the veteran.
Marky Misfit already down.
Sin down too.
Sin, like you said, we haven't seen him in action in a little bit, huh, Loco?
No, it's been a couple of months. God only knows where the hell he's been. I don't think anybody wants to know or cares.
I also want to mention, guys, this match has a 20-minute time limit. That's quite some time to be in the ring with, what? How many guys are actually in this match?
It sure does have a 20-minute time limit. I'm glad you pointed that out.
And
this match will officially now be 22 minutes long.
Another rule and stipulation I want to add in is Hellraiser is the one that has to get pinned in order for the title to change hands. No other superstar in this match can get pinned for the title to change hands, so Hellraiser needs to be the one to get the 3 count.
Well, now, like I said, these rules have been tweaked a little bit. Hellraiser is definitely a marked man right now. They have to pin him for the championship to potentially change hands. And then whoever's holding it at that point, he's going to become a marked man. So, I mean, we can see a lot of surprises here in this match. Now, of course, these championship reigns don't actually count, unfortunately, for a lot of these guys. But then who would like the glory of being the Internet champion for 35 seconds?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if these guys were smart, they would just go stand in the corner for 18 minutes and wait.
Let's stroke your ego a little bit here, Valhalla. The last and only scramble match we've ever had here, CWA Overdrive 2013. You came in as a hardcore champion.
Left the hardcore champion.
And you sure did.
You're the longest reigning, aren't you?
You do hold the record. He does hold the record for the longest reigning hardcore champion. Of course, Cleotis tagging the match, longest reigning tag team champion. A lot of useless knowledge, I know.
And we got another longest reigning champion right up here.
Oh yeah, who, me? Longest reigning United States Championship.
Springboard missile drop kick.
Patented astronaut swag right there.
I heard through the grapevine that the United States Championship was kind of retired after you were officially retired, I guess, by lethal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still available here in the CWA, just by a different name.
Second City Championship.
That's correct.
A lot of guys got their eyeballs on that. Corn-fed Kenny, of course, the current champion. He will defend that championship later on against Line Terror.
Oh, and a big clthesline. Hellraiser now with the cover.
I don't understand why he's pinning him though.
If I were Hellraiser, he doesn't even need to pin anybody. He needs to just run away.
Yeah, I'd be under the ring hiding if I were Hellraiser right now. But he is a fighter, he's a competitor, and he's going to go out there and wrestle for 20 minutes.
Marky Misfit looks completely overwhelmed.
I mean, I would too. I'm in the ring with 5 guys. It's my first match.
And a veteran too, you know, just stomping away.
I hear the guys in the back call him Cooter. Oh, and a big clothesline into the chest area of Hellraiser.
Maybe he has a cooter.
We don't discriminate in the CWA.
No, sure don't.
Sid now, he's got Astronaut up. Oh, and a big Samoan drop. He doesn't look Samoan at all, but he perfected that move perfectly.
I'm pretty sure RBK's Samoan.
He might be. I heard The Rock's his third cousin. And now Sin choking away on Swag. Look at Reconcile now. Got Mikey Misfit in a headlock.
That's dirty.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Well, Mark Reconcile's really making Marky Misfit feel at home here, welcoming him in the CWA with some snaps to the back.
Hey man, let me tell you, the last thing I want is a big paw to the chest of Mark Reconcile.
Notice Keg with a big right hand, taking Sid off his feet. I think Marky Misfit's really regretting being in this match here.
Can there be pinfalls on the outside of the ring, Hogo? Do you know that?
In the hardcore one, there was, but I guess it's really up to the referee.
We'll see how Corey takes this. He's handling it very well so far.
We gotta get Hellraiser back in the ring.
Just let you guys know I just ripped one, so you guys might smell that.
Loco, what did I tell you about that?
I had Burger King for lunch. Get off my back.
Burger King? Aren't you Mexican?
Yeah, well, when I found out that I didn't make the cut for the scramble match, I figured I would just go drink my sorrows away and eat Burger King. Really no dominant force here right now. Everybody's kind of all over the place. Hellraiser back in, a couple of forearm shots to Mark Reconcile.
Irish whip into the... Oh my God! He just took his head off, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it?
Well, Mark Reconcile is already impressed. Oh boy! Oh my Jesus Christ!
That's his main move.
He just tossed him around like
Not totally sure what that's called, but...
He's the interim champion right now. Ding that bell one time. Mark Reconcile is now the interim internet champion.
So he's got to hold on for 15 minutes here.
I don't even know what Mark calls that move. I forget. Mark, the two Marks going at it here. Oh.
This guy is just... He doesn't care about anybody. Oh, wow.
Relentless.
Awesome.
Mark Reconcile's got to be about 3 times the weight of the Astronaut Swag. Oh, and he throws him over his head like a bag of potatoes. I was wondering why it said Mr. on his shorts, but I just figured it out.
Maybe you should quit drinking. There goes your notes. Now, I do have to get your guys' opinion. You know, I think matches like this really liven up the internet title division. What do you think?
I mean, so, yeah.
Sometimes it's, you know, a lot of guys don't like that internet title. I think it's a great title. It's a very prestigious title. The fact that you're basically at the mercy of the fans just kind of gets everybody involved.
The fans is what keeps the CWA alive, Loco. I mean, if you look at the first annual Warfare, the crowd was probably about a third the size.
If that.
First annual Warfare? I don't think we had a crowd. Senton right there by Mark Reconcile in the middle of the ring.
At the rate this match is going right now, guys, I don't see anyone pinning Mark Reconcile.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Not unless they all gang up on him.
If I were Hellraiser and Mikey Misfit on the outside, I'd be ganging up on Reconcile, not each other.
That would make sense.
Yeah, it looks like they're tickling each other out there. What are they doing?
Astronaut still trying to get to his feet.
Oh, God!
Big Mac with a
Big Mac just with a big pan shot right to the face of Sin. And Sin's back up.
Sin said, that felt good. Let me get another one. Big Mac's got the beer in his hand like always. I'm waiting for Big Mac to get in the ring.
Well, he potentially could. I mean, a scramble match for 20 minutes. These guys could pin anybody they want. Well, I guess they got to pin the champion, but Sin's on the ring.
Giving a talk to Keg over there in the corner. Nice snap there by Reconcile. Astronaut Swag sitting up. Oh, kicks him in the back. Huge thud.
Mark Reconcile throwing that weight around. I like Mark Reconcile. I wish we saw him a little bit more around here.
He definitely does add something to the CWA.
It's a big shot there by Keg to Mikey Misfit now. Right hands to the face. This guy is not getting any offense yet tonight. The rookie just taking a beating so far.
You have to give it to him though. He's hanging in there.
Yeah. Keg now throwing Sin into the middle rope. So far, Mark Reconcile has been the guy that's been on top this whole match. I have not seen anybody put any offense on him.
He's about to beat the drum.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And here he goes. And there goes Cleotis Keg.
Oh, now we got some downtime. I'm going to give you some Warfare knowledge. Last year at CWA Warfare, Astronaut Swag, Wolf Cage, General Joe, all fought for that CWA Internet title ladder match. That was one for
good show opener.
Yeah.
Even though those guys were pissed off about it. Right there goes Swag! He almost took out Big Mac. I think that's what was his intended target, but he missed. Why does this always happen? I gotta stop eating garbage before I come up there. I think I'm gonna have to have some diarrhea in a little bit.
You gotta start bringing a bottle of Pepto-Bismol with you, loco. All right, now Sin getting the upper hand offense in the ring for once. Reconcile taking a breather in the corner.
Chilling.
Oh, and he gets a kick in the ass. Here comes Mikey now. Misfit, that is. What's going on here?
Yeah, that pin wouldn't have counted for anything.
Oh.
These guys need to... I thought they knew the rules, but then some of them in there don't look too intelligent. Oh, no. Jesus, no.
Oh, wow. Please don't.
Okay, I thought Reconcile was going to kill him.
Instead, he's going to stretch out those shoulder blades. Make him tap. Submissions are allowed in this match, right?
They sure are. Well, we're coming down to the 10-minute mark. This match is halfway over, I should say. Only one pinfall thus far. Mark Reconcile's the interim champion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
And he rolls him up.
This could be it.
1, 2.
And Mikey Misfit is the interim champion right now. Wow.
10 minutes left on the clock.
If he could just hold out for 10 minutes, Valhalla. Some say that you've taken him under your wing down there, Valhalla.
A little bit. I've seen him in training. I've given him, some tips. I got a lot of off time myself, so.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Wow. I've seen that maneuver done by Mark Reconcile before, and that's one devastating maneuver I do not want to take.
T-minus 10 minutes.
And we're at the 10-minute mark here, guys.
It's a very nice countdown.
Now, Marky Misfit, if he could just lay low for a little bit, he can come out the victor.
It looks like Astronaut Swag is going to grab some wood, some lumber. I'm not talking about a table. It's a wooden ladder over there.
You don't want to use that. Oh, Jesus. Lethal injection from Mark Reconcile, the Hellraiser, the former, I guess, well, he still is technically the champion until that bell rings, guys.
Yeah. So, Misfit really can't pin anybody, right? They have to pin him?
Yeah, if I were Misfit, I'd hop a cab out of here.
Yeah, you can't get counted out.
You sure can't. I mean, I'm sure these guys aren't going to allow him to take a bus anywhere. Some more useless knowledge. CWA Warfare 2013, the main event.
T-minus 9 minutes.
Lethal and Buzz, tag team champions at the time, took on Michael Andrews and Tyler Cross. Oh crap, yeah, you're right. Never mind. Forget it. Little T's got all that stuff written down. And I have been drinking.
Oh my
This
God.
Hellraiser's thrown out.
It was a semi-main event though, and it was probably one of the greatest matches in CWA history. Uh-oh, Astronaut Swag up on the top rope now, punches, and a drop kick. Almost collided with Mikey, or I'm sorry, Marky Misfit, I keep calling him Mikey. Punches to the back. And now, 4 men in the ring, 2 outside. Crowd's getting a little close-up action now.
You know, I gotta tell you guys.
Hold on.
I'll hold that thought. I like the fact that this match is going on, but I love the fact that this card is stacked tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We have a lot of great matches, a lot of things to prove here.
Yeah, what do we got? Six scheduled match, 7? Uh-oh. Cover here. No.
But I thought you had to pin the champion. Is Astronaut Swag the champion?
I mean, if these guys keep on screwing this up.
Well, see, this is why, and I just had a conversation a little while ago, and I know he's going to hear this. I said that it should stick with regular, traditional scramble rules where you could pin anybody, but I was told no, that you had to pin the champion. But it doesn't matter because I'm not even in the match. So these guys are going to continue to do what they're doing because nobody listens. And as long as Corey's going to call these pinfalls, I don't think it should matter. Oh, I tell you right now, if I was a champion and I didn't have to get pinned in this match, I'd be a little pissed.
I mean, yeah. Who's he calling Harry Potter?
Some kid down there. Don't worry.
He's calling out you, Little T.
Everybody calls out Little T. What are you and Mikey going to lock up in the parking lot?
In the parking lot?
Well, yeah, you're not allowed in the ring, remember?
Locals got jokes.
Yeah, see, Sin's trying to pin Cleotis now. Well, lady, I'm just going to say the rules are out the window at this point. So the next pinfall, we'll get an interim champion. It looks like Cleotis is hurt.
Referee checking on him. The clock's still ticking. Every guy in this ring trying to gain his composure. Goodness.
Is that a dog down there going nuts?
That's a dog.
Starting to sound like my wife.
Mark Reconcile really getting into it with the fans.
Hey, I just realized the first ever match at the first ever Warfare was between the 2 guys that are sitting to my right and my left.
No way.
Really?
Loco versus Valhalla.
Well, yeah, that's when you threw a chair at my face, you jag off.
Oh, he throws him into the wall.
Wait a minute, Big Mac.
Big Mac is...
Hellraiser. But he's not the champion.
Oh, it looks like Corey's sticking back to the rules.
Well, who's holding the belt right now? I lost track.
I think it's Marky Misfit.
It is Marky Misfit.
Who's going to town on the guy who walked into this match as the champion. Oh, and he slaps him across the chest.
I think Hellraiser warms up his hands before he hits him. What do you guys think?
I think so too.
Yeah, that's just being polite.
We gotta get this. Uh-oh.
Oh, that basement clothesline. Hellraiser's now the interim champion again. Now it looks like we're back on track.
Back to the beginning of the match here, pretty much square one. With only 5 minutes to go here. 15 minutes into the match and Hellraiser gets that title back.
It's looking pretty good for him.
It is.
Well, Valhalla, since you're the king of scrambles right now at this point, until this one's over, what's your strategy to win this? What do you think these guys should be doing?
You really gotta pick your shots. I think that's the most important thing, and always watch your back because there's always going to be someone behind you.
T-minus 5 minutes.
I do got to say this. I think these guys are lucky because that hardcore match, and I was in that hardcore scramble. You remember how much garbage was all over the ring? You get sliced up and diced up no matter what you do, wherever you land.
You killed me with that kendo stick.
I got a chop someone. Do it right.
Oh, God! That hurts.
Oh, this isn't going to be pretty, people. Oh,
Now, if you really want to chop somebody, you do it the right way, and that's the right way. Oh, these savages want him to do it again? A bunch of jerks. Alright guys, moment of truth here. We're coming down to 4 minutes. Who's your pick?
well,
I'll let you go first, Valhalla.
Hellraiser's on the ground right now, but he's still the champ.
I mean, that's the favorite right now. You gotta go with the champ.
But Reconcile looks fresh.
These two guys in the ring right now, I mean, it's really what it's going to boil down to, in my opinion.
I'm going to go with Reconcile.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but really that's what it's looking like right now.
You got Sin on the outside arguing with Marky Misfit.
Arguing? Sin? What's he arguing about?
I don't know. I didn't even know he talked. I thought him and Toxic were the silent guys here in the CWA.
Well, you're going with... you're going with Reconcile, you're going with Hellraiser?
Yeah, who are you going with?
You know what? Just because I think he's well overdue, I'm gonna go with Astronaut Swag.
Where's he at?
Well,
last time I seen him, he got dipped over the top early.
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Astronaut Swag. But then again, maybe this is a strategy he has.
Maybe he's in the rafters. Did you check up there?
Well, last time he was in the rafters, he broke a couple ribs when he came down. 3 minutes, boys and girls. Toyota's keg.
We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. It's pretty much like a battle royal at this point. You got 2 minutes left. Who's gonna win here? Uh-oh. He's got him. Oh, wow. We'll call that the Keganator. And now, shots to Reconcile. Do these guys understand that they need to pin Hellraiser? Why are they fighting each other? Go after Hellraiser. He's the champion.
Like I said, these guys are all a couple cans short of a six-pack. You gotta remember that.
Couple cans. Uh-oh. Oh! No, Reconcile says, no way, Jose.
Well, Mark Reconcile might be the most intelligent one in there. And remember, the key word there is might. Hellraiser might actually skate by with a win here. He's sitting there in the corner.
If I were him, I'd crawl out of that ring right now and hide by that door. Uh-oh. He grabbed him. Yeah!
That's the backwood slam. And that might be it. That's 3. With a minute and a half left, guys.
That's Cleotis Keg. He could be the new champion here in the CWA. Uh-oh, he's jumping up. He's excited. He's got
Big Mac to him.
He's got a minute and 20 seconds to hold on. This is Cleotis' first match ever at a CWA Warfare event.
Really?
Yes, sir. Last year we saw Clayton and Kenny team up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Jeez, you're just full of this now, isn't it? You're gonna keep. I want you to keep calling this out. Turkey Misfits going out. Cleotis might hold on to this, guys.
As long as he can stand in there for a minute, this could be his breakout moment in the CWA.
Wait a minute, Hellraiser.
Here he comes. Behind him.
No.
Sneak attack.
Oh.
There's Reconcile.
40 seconds.
What is going on?
Swag!
Oh! No way!
Astronaut Swag out of nowhere. What did I tell you guys? How much money am I gonna get if I win this?
20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
I would get out of there.
How are you doing, little T? 10 seconds. Championship here in the CWA.
Long overdue.
Wow, out of nowhere. I'm shocked. I am shocked.
We didn't see him for a good 5, 8, 10 minutes. And he just came out of nowhere with that flash.
Maybe this was his plan. You know, you rest up. You did say pick your spots, Valhalla.
Smart.
What do you know, ladies and gentlemen?
Well, you know Big Mac is gonna be pissed off about this. And I'm sure that Cleotis Keg is not happy.
We got a new CWA champion in the house tonight at Warfare, baby.
Internet Championship was up for grabs in a scramble. Hellraiser going against all odds. You're on camera here. I know. Hellraiser going against all odds. And he lost the Internet Championship.
What a match. What a show off, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we're gonna get into this next one. The opening of the show, you saw Matt Wild. I guess he was gonna give his opinion on the match tonight. Greg Knight put a stop to that. And these two guys are gonna lock up now. Hopefully Matt Wild's in shape for it.
Stay tuned.
Well, it looks like you did it. This coming Saturday, March 14th, Matt Wild finally steps into the ring with me. You sit there and you claim, I finally get to face my demons. You finally get to go in the ring and get your crap kicked out of you. Let's just face it. You're not going against your demons. You're going against a demon. You're going against the demon. You see, no matter how hard you try, Matt, no matter how hard you fight, you won't be able to beat me. Because you don't have it anymore. That edge, that darkness that you used to have, you don't have it anymore. And you won't have it anymore. Because you see, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop until I become the extreme icon of CWA. I will not stop till I become the hardcore one of CWA. I'm gonna start with you. I don't care what match we're thrown into at Warfare. There will be hell to pay. I hope you're ready. Because it's time to misbehave.
Well, that was the very sick and twisted commissioner of the CWA. Somehow this guy's in charge.
Strong words.
How does that happen?
RBK is the reasoning for that. We've talked, you know what? Doesn't matter. We gotta deal with it. And now Matt Wild's gotta deal with it. As Greg Knight makes his way out to the ring right now.
At the time, it wasn't a totally bad call from RBK. I mean, how was he gonna know that Greg was here?
You're right, guys. He couldn't have known. But again, a lot of guys have pulled the wool over RBK's eyes in the past. Bottom line is, Matt Wild might be the guy to put Greg Knight in his place. He's done it before. He can do it again. It's time to get wild, guys.
It is.
How are you, RBK? I'm doing alright. How about you? I'm doing good. You looking forward to your match later on?
Damn right I am! And it's time to get wild, folks!
Yeah, like I was saying, this match has been in the works for such a long time, and now at Warfare, we finally get to see it.
Yeah. Matt Wild's grabbing the goodies.
Obviously, no disqualification, anything goes.
No holds barred!
There's gonna be something.
And all of good is he can bust her up!
Oh, wait a minute! Right off the bat, he wanted to be known as the hardcore one, and he's got whacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, wow. This is getting underway. Here we go.
starting to get wild. Oh, jeez. Just
playing to the crowd a little too much.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh! The Greg Knight is punching that chair in the face of Matt Wild.
The grudge between these two is immense.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This is a big, big grudge that they have. Oh boy, look at this. Oh, jeez, reverse DDT. Oh, jeez. What?
I assure you people that does not tickle.
No, it does not.
We probably won't be seeing too many technical moves in this match.
Oh, God. Pile driver. Did you see that?
Right on the hard edge of the chair.
Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Oh, he is beating, I'll tell you right now, Greg Knight is dominating Matt Wild right now.
Notice he's not trying to go for a pin or anything. Greg Knight is seriously out to hurt Matt Wild.
Well, yeah, I mean, Doug, if we talked about Big Dan Dangerous's little show here, or his radio show, he had an interview with Greg Knight, and he wants to punish him because he's jealous of Matt Wild because he claims that he took all the credit for everything that they've done together since they were partners.
It's just jealousy. That's all it is.
Yeah. Wait a minute, what's going on? I gotta stand up for this, Vince. Oh, you see Greg Knight choking Matt Wild outside the ring.
Brutal kendo stick shots. Sometimes, people, that kendo stick, sometimes it's almost like a razor blade. Those strikes, I'm sure Matt's cut underneath that shirt.
Oh yeah, that's gotta hurt. Oh, now that's a kick to the midsection, not to the mommy daddy button. And look inside the ring there, Vince. He's got that steel chair. Oh boy. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, getting back. Greg Knight getting back in the ring now, putting that steel chair aside.
Not for too long.
Oh boy, look at this. Look at this. Oh wow.
What does he set him up for?
I don't know. Oh, a little T, good to see ya. Oh, look at that, 187, look at that! Taking his move! Wow! Oh, wait a minute. There's a cover and Greg Knight just kicked out. Oh, jeez! Oh, and a chair shot right to the head.
Yeah, a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, I'll say. Look at it. Ooh.
Finally, Matt Wild building up some type of momentum.
Look out. Oh, he's got 2 steel chairs set up. 3 in a row.
What's better than 1 steel chair, RBK?
How about 4? Look at that. 4 steel chairs. I wonder what Matt Wild's got in mind here. Shots to the midsection, into the corner.
Whatever he's got in mind, he's about to kill Greg Knight.
Yeah.
RBK, shouldn't you be getting ready for your match? You got a big one tonight.
Oh.
You stretch? You all good, man?
I'm stretching. I'm all good. I'm just trying to help out here and commentating a little bit.
You're the man.
All right, wait a minute. Look at what Matt Wild's got in store. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. We see him do this.
If I'm reading this right, oh boy, oh no. Oh, look at this. Shots in the midsection.
I don't know if Greg Knight can do this.
Is this gonna happen?
I don't know.
Is this gonna happen?
Oh, is this gonna happen? Look,
Superplex from the top rope.
Oh my God!
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Both men! Yeah! Both men down! Little T, can you believe it?
I can't! That's why I'm saying holy shit!
Is it over? Hooks the leg now!
And not only was that a superplex from the top rope,
but
he crash landed on 4 steel chairs.
And it was with Greg Knight over his shoulder.
Yeah, but it took out a Matt Wild too.
That guy's way bigger than Matt Wild. I mean, that takes serious strength.
True, but keep in mind, superplexes affect your opponent as well as the user. So that's why Matt Wild had some trouble getting to the cover.
Oh, yeah.
What a move!
Hey,
he did.
I think it paid off.
It did.
The bigger they are, RBK, what is it?
The harder they fall.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Double axe handle time. Oh, caught him! Oh, no. He's got Wild right from Greg Knight. Holy moly.
This is it.
Oh, double down here.
Well, Greg Knight's got to find some kind of strength to get up and make this cover here because this is the most that Matt Wild's been down this whole match.
He's been, actually, Little T earlier, Greg Knight was dominating over Matt Wild, and now Matt Wild's on the tables. All of a sudden, now it's Greg Knight back in the offense. Hover hooks the leg. No.
Thank God.
He kicks out.
We've seen these two battle it out in the past, but this is the first time these guys have really ever fought each other one-on-one in front of a big crowd. And who's going to be the better man tonight?
Well, last time it was Matt Wild, and Greg Knight sacrificed his career, but Greg Knight is back. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, look out! Oh, 187! Good God!
What was that, RBK?
The 187.
187.
That's what he calls that.
I got to learn my move book.
Oh, right now, Greg Knight, he's getting up. He should have been going for the cover right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jeez. He's got that steel chair. Oh, right on the knee of Matt Wild. Oof.
Matt Wild is not looking too wild right now.
He has suffered a knee injury before.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially when you're taking a steel chair to the kneecap, that's not going to feel too good.
Who will, and you're right, Little T, who will be the better man? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, double arm DDT right under the steel chair.
With the way this match has been going on, they might as well just have carpeted the ring in steel chairs.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't used any other weapons. It's been a chair match.
Just, I'm going to slam you on this piece of steel, unforgiving.
Even if that was to the forearm or the elbow, it still hurt. I don't care. You're getting a chair whipped at you. This isn't no fake aluminum crap. Those are steel chairs getting thrown at you.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Matt Wild, he's hurting. Looks like he's clutching his ribs. Oh, he's clutching his ribs.
And this is completely legal in this match, by the way.
Yeah,
Corey can't do anything to help Matt right now.
To be quite honest with you, I thought these guys would have ended up in the parking lot by now. I'm surprised they're still in the ring. Oh!
Once again, completely legal.
That's a cheap shot. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a hardcore match. You don't kick another wrestler in that area. You know what I'm talking about.
I think RBK calls it the mommy-daddy button.
You know what? I gotta leave right now. I gotta take a phone call, so hold on a minute.
Phone call?
Yeah, sorry.
RBK, you're such a busy man. Get ready for your match. RBK, I'm gonna see you out there later. You got a big fight tonight, RBK. All right, now, back to the match here as Greg Knight and Matt Wild go at it. He gets him in a reverse. Oh, what was that, a neck lock, a chin breaker? I'm not too sure. 2, and a kick out. Now these two came up together as rookies here in the CWA as a tag team, and they've grown apart over the past months here in the CWA.
I would say that. And right now they're beating the hell out of each other.
What were they called? The Dark Angels, right?
Dark Angels.
Oh my God! Hey guys, I just got here just in time.
Was that a, oh my God!
That's it! That is it!
And that was almost like Buster married a scoop slam.
And the commissioner, he did exactly what he said he was going to do. He took on Matt Wild. Come on now.
And now this is something Corey can do something about.
I mean the match is over. But I mean, if I'm Corey, I mean, I'm not getting in the way of Greg Knight right now, that's for sure. We need to get some help out there. RBK just went downstairs. I'm hoping RBK can send some help out there because
somebody's got to do something.
Matt Wild's in trouble right now.
Come on, like you already beat him. You proved your point.
Come on now. I mean, somebody's got to come out there and do something. Otherwise, this shit can go on all night. Tony Taylor needs to get his ass out there and stop this, or somebody needs to go out there and control this man. Apparently, it's awful. He has no care in the world for Matt Wild. He's tossing him around like a bag of beans. What? What? Who's this? It's Michael Andrews! Michael Andrews! Oh my God!
This is what the CWA needed. This is what CWA needed.
Look at Andrews going to town on Greg Knight.
You know Greg Knight was not expecting this.
He just cracked the chair over his head. Save the day, and now
the goons come out.
Enigma and Night Terror now taking it to Michael Andrews. Irish whip into the ropes. Andrews ducks, comes back. Oh, and he takes them both out.
Clearing the ring. Someone give this man a microphone. I want to know what's on his mind.
Oh my!
Not too often to see Andrews do that. Might not have been pretty, but effective nonetheless, taking out 3 men from the dark enemy.
Wow! I was not expecting that, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Michael Andrews on top here. CWA Warfare 2015 coming out. He's saving his buddy Matt Wild. Greg Knight knocked on his ass outside with Night Terror and Enigma.
Completely shocked.
Unbelievable. I can't believe what I just witnessed.
A long-awaited return of Michael Andrews.
Yeah. We've seen it tonight here at CWA Warfare 2015, ladies and gentlemen. That was our second matchup here tonight. And Matt Wild and Greg Knight really went at it there, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to see a matchup next, ladies and gentlemen, as we can switch it over here. We're going to show you a little video.
What is this? What's going on here?
Fans entering the arena tonight, RBK outside.
Hey!
What are you doing here? You're suspended. You're not supposed to be here.
Hey, I bought a ticket for tonight, man. What do you mean? What am I might be suspended for the ring. It doesn't mean I can't come watch the show.
All right, well, you better not cause any trouble tonight. You hear me?
No, man. Everything's gonna be cool, man. Just want to watch the show.
Fine.
Thank you.
Better be cool.
Man, damn security.
Well, that's that. It looks like
Clayton Cag. Now he's suspended here, guys. He's not supposed to be here.
I haven't seen him in a while. I was just gonna say.
Well, he was here a few weeks ago and he got suspended for attacking referee Adam.
I want to get started, ladies and gentlemen, with our next matchup here. It's our third matchup of the night here at CWA Warfare 2015, and it's going to be for the CWA Tag Team titles.
Really gonna test the newly crowned tag champs.
Well, these guys have won up them a couple weeks ago. That's what got them this shot. As they pin Wolf Cage. And here come the champions, guys. And your money's got to be on them, right? I would assume so.
What are you talking about, local?
You know these guys are coming here for a fight, and now that Tony Taylor is here, I think he's going to do everything in his power to see to it that these guys walk out with those belts.
Once again, I want to reiterate that Tony Taylor brought back his titles and without no tournament, no crowning match, just handed them over to Wolf Cage.
Yeah, that left the salty taste in a lot of people's mouth, guys.
I can only assume Wolf Cage is going to be starting the match because Lethal doesn't like getting his hands dirty at all lately.
And there they are, those bright blue titles held high here in the CWA Gold at our third annual Warfare. The titles are on the line here tonight. We got the new future over here in the corner, General Joe and Mike E. And the tag team champions here on the right side. We got Lethal and Wolf Cage, managed by Tony the Man Taylor. And we're going to get ready for some action here, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I still got to say, I'm shocked what happened in this last matchup. Not only did Greg Knight do exactly what he said he was going to do and defeat Matt Wild, but the return of Michael Andrews, and he looks like he came back with a vengeance, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Michael Andrews in a long time. There's a lot of faces here tonight I haven't seen in a while. It's good to see some faces, but definitely Michael Andrews coming back. That was huge for Matt Wild.
Yeah,
well, that was a touch.
On the topic of Andrews, I wish he would have got his hands on a microphone or something. He's got so much built up, you know. I want to hear what's on his mind.
The last time that RBK tried to get him to talk, he almost left out of here in tears. I mean, Greg Knight came out, confronted him. There's obviously something. He's dealing with some personal issues in regards to Greg Knight, but I think him coming back and doing what he did, he's releasing some of that tension.
He looked like a completely different man than the last time we've seen him.
Now on to the topic of
this tag match.
This tag match is just going to be crazy tonight. I mean, we got a former heavyweight champion in the corner over there, General Joe, who's teaming up with Mikey, fighting for these tag team titles. And the thing about the tag team titles, I know you guys said that, you know, they were just handed to him and everything. Now, I don't like Lethal as much as anybody back there. The guy retired me back in July. We all know this, but the fact of the matter is, Lethal and Buzz were the first tag team champions of the CWA, so, I mean, rightfully deserving. I mean, Lethal is one of the first tag team champions, so, I mean, who else deserves those belts out there?
Did you really just say that?
I mean, I'm just saying.
You think these two deserve the title without even a single match?
No, I mean, they deserve to fight a match. This match tonight is definitely necessary, but, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if you're going to bring back the belts, who else are you going to give them to? There's not many tag teams here in the CWA.
I heard talks of a tournament. Never happened.
That's tag team wrestling right there. Let's go.
Well, let me tell you something, Viola.
What?
I remember you and I going over this. I think it's really ridiculous what happened with those belts. But do you honestly think Tony Taylor was going to come up with some sort of a tournament where, I mean, these guys might not have had a chance at a tournament. I understand it's fair, but now they're really looking out for their own.
Oh, and he kicks them both out of the ring. Nice tag team maneuver here. These guys are quick high flyers there in the CWA. They'll do whatever it takes. Oh! I like that.
General Joe gave birth to Mikey there. And out of the womb he went, and he took out Lethal and Wolf Cage, your tag team champions.
Mikey kind of looks like a smaller version of General Joe. I mean, both got the elbow pads, no shirt, long hair. It fit very well together as a tag team. It kind of reminded me of the old school Rockers. Oh, he throws him in the garage.
Is it just me or is it hot as hell in here?
It's very hot. And it's only March.
Hey, I'll take the hot weather over the cold weather.
That's another good fact. This is the first Warfare in March. First one was in January, second one in February.
Hey, I want to bring up that Mikey himself is no stranger to tag team action either.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Wolf Cage just took Mikey's head off. He might have lost 10 pounds on that one.
Yeah, the future of the past was quite the team to be reckoned with. I've had my fair share of with them.
They had everything going for themselves, the future.
Yeah, except for a car.
So this is your third matchup here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and Warfare is getting kicked off to one of the best shows of all time here. We're getting great matches here tonight. Oh, and a kick out by Mikey.
Well, I definitely think it's already topped the award show so far that we saw back in January on the 31st.
It's been a while. It's been a good 6 weeks. Excuse me. I got the same fridge. Let's go! No way.
Give me a break.
I don't see this happening in a million years. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Revolutionizer.
Oh yeah! Shades of Buzz there. Another face we haven't seen here in quite some time.
He's another hired gun like Darren Stryker. Uh-oh. Irish whip into the ropes, comes back. Mikey taking a big shoulder block from Lethal. I know Lethal very well. I've been in the ring with him many times. I know his style. I know the way he works. He doesn't like being in there very long, but when he is in there, he'll take it to his opponent. Tags in Wolf Cage. Mikey, the lightest wrestler here in the CWA. I believe at the 2014 Eruption Battle Royal we did a weigh-in, and Mikey was the only guy who was under 100 pounds. Oh, and a kick out.
Big things come in small packages.
Yes, sir. Wolf Cage, another big thing. This guy. One guy I do not want to be in the ring with, that's for sure.
And to be honest, I don't really have that big of a problem against Wolf Cage. I think he's a great wrestler, huge powerhouse. It's just his other half.
I hear you there. Oh, wow. Wolf Cage taking the heads off of General Joe and Mikey. Now, Valhalla, I gotta ask you, what are your feelings about Tony the Man Taylor outside? I know he used to be your former manager. Are you guys okay now, or you still got a lot of beef there?
I would say there's not a whole lot of beef, but we definitely aren't okay.
Well, I noticed he's kind of swayed his attention towards other people and other agendas and away from you, Valhalla. I mean, it's got to be really a relief of some sort.
I mean, you were the first Tony Taylor guy. It's plain and simple.
It was fun while it lasted.
Uh-oh. Oh, he splashes, and Mikey might be squashed. Belly to belly. Oh! I haven't seen Wolf Cage this crazy ever. Oh, wow, he's taking it.
And that is why he's half of the tag team champions, the holder of that briefcase, and soon to be Second City champion, guys. It's only a matter of time.
I would actually say he's a third of the tag team champions.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Wolf Cage actually wrestled General Joe at last year's Warfare.
In that ladder match, right?
In the ladder match, yep. Swag, Wolf Cage, General Joe, triple threat.
Yeah, Wolf Cage was actually the champion going into that match.
Oh, and a big drop kick to Mikey.
And he retained.
He did.
That beer is disgusting.
If we look back at Lethal's year last year, he was actually in the main event. Or I'm sorry, not the main event, but the semi-main event. It was Lethal and his secret partner, Night Terror, who took against me and Chi-Town Legend.
Yeah, that was a mastermind idea by RBK, as they thought Night Terror was actually joining the Capitalists. It was a bad night for the Capitalists last year. Remember the main event?
Oh yeah, that was RBK and Michael Andrews, right?
Sure was. A year ago, those guys were ready to kill each other in control of the company, and a year later, they're friends. Funny how things work around here.
Yep. I mean, I teamed up with this guy, Lethal. We were part of the union together with Zeke the Plumber.
The union.
Fighting the capitalists.
Oh my God.
I mean,
yeah, that lasted all of about a day. You guys weren't exactly the greatest team, because we all know what happened in that match.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, and a big kick to the face. Speaking of Zeke the Plumber, I think he's signing autographs for $10 a copy after the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's at the thrift store.
You gotta think to yourself, how much more does Mikey have in the tank right now?
I don't know. How big's this tank?
He looks like a moped in this match, so not big. Maybe a gallon?
That was probably maybe one of the dumbest moves I've seen all night, throwing it into his partner's corner, getting a fresh General Joe back in the ring.
There we go. Two guys who tried taking down the CWA together as a whole, as the MWA. Wolf Cage and General
Damn
Joe.
near almost did.
Go, Wolf! Beat this guy down!
Well, Adam really trying to lay down the law here with these two guys. In comes Lethal.
Wolf Cage right back up, though. He says, I'm not done with you, boys. Oh, Lethal grabbing Mikey out of the way. And now it's back to one-on-one and one-on-one.
Well, this match is going to hell, guys, but just remember, if there is a disqualification, these guys will hold on to those straps.
That's true. Title cannot change hands by a DQ or a count-out. It's got to be a pinfall or submission.
Back suplex. Mikey and Lethal going at it in the front corner here. General Joe has Wolf Cage where he wants him. Double super kick, and now Lethal up. Off the ropes, perhaps. They're holding him into the ropes here. Man. Down they go. Tony Taylor expressing his, I guess, his grief outside the ring. I heard him say Wolf Cage sucks. It's not a good attitude to have.
I mean, isn't that his, he's managing this guy. And
he's one of his proteges.
He shouldn't be out there telling him he sucks. That doesn't give much confidence.
I mean, in my eyes, he's doing all the work.
I think Lethal's spent.
I think Tony Taylor needs to have one match in that ring before he starts telling other guys he sucks.
Lethal, he's more like a vulture, you know.
Yeah.
He'll swoop in when the time is right, but other than that, you won't see him in the match.
Uh-oh. Oh, Joe with a big counter on Wolf Cage. And now, right now, at this point in the match, I mean, we have to say it's pretty much dead even. I mean, no one's really got an upper hand.
I'll be honest with you guys, the front clothesline hurts like hell, but imagine taking a back one when you can't see it coming.
Oh,
that'll really rattle your brains. And that's exactly what happened to Wolf Cage. Tony Taylor is, I mean, he's in another dimension right now. I think he's got a lot on his plate tonight. I think he's very concerned, not only with this, but the CWA Championship match later on tonight.
A near fall.
Well, this match is still going on. You know, I gotta be honest with you, let me get your thoughts on this. I don't think Lethal and Wolf Cage thought that Mikey and General Joe were serious competition. I think they're finding out the hard way.
Well, I mean,
that's absolutely right. I mean, the proof is in the pudding.
Wow! Mikey off the ropes. There's a cover, and there's Lethal. Damn it. Potentially a new tag team champions here.
I mean, I don't know how you can not take an ex-CWA champion lightly.
I mean, you gotta look at last week, all right? Lethal and Wolf Cage fought Toxic and Super Loco. I mean, this is two different opponents right here. I mean,
was that last week? I can't remember.
I think so. It was last week's Extreme. But
I want to know. Huge belly
suplexes him out of his shoes. Now, there's a funny guy, Toxic. Cost us that match, by the way.
Yeah, what happened with that, Loco?
I don't know. We don't see Toxic too much anymore.
Probably for a reason.
So what happens like when you call Toxic and you got to call him on the phone? Like, how do you talk to him?
Usually he just texts me.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, very few people have heard Toxic's voice. He sings like a choir boy. What?
What does it sound like?
He sounds like a grown man that hasn't hit puberty.
I mean, rumors are he sings like an angel.
He does. He sings in a choir. Why are we talking about this?
Oh, the big leg drop by Lethal.
Fatal encounter that was once called.
That was once called that.
As he breaks the ribcage of Mikey. 1, 2, there's Show with a diving save.
Another good fact about General Joe. All right, guys, you ready for this one? 2 years ago at Warfare, General Joe fought Devastation for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, that was that main event that I was mistaken on. General Joe, one of the very first of the new, I guess you can call them the NWA now, but the very first of those NWA groupies that came in, that was granted a CWA title shot.
That was actually his first title shot ever.
Yeah, that match was set up by none other than the former commissioner. Oh, come on! The former commissioner, Michael Andrews.
Did you just see that? Lethal will take advantage of any opportunity he gets to cheat a match. That's proven. He'll use a bat, he'll low blow, he'll do what he has to.
Joe, when he goes down, but the Monopolizer was already hit on Mikey, and this match is going to hell yet again. I can't believe Adam's not even calling this right now. I would have called the ball a while ago.
Well, it's a lot of action to hold on to. I mean, you got 4 guys going around the ring crazy with each other right now. But I mean, Corey was able to handle 6 of them. I think Adam can handle 4 of them. There we go. Stopping Lethal down, overpowering him. 2-on-1 right now in the corner. Wolf Cage trying to regain his composure in the opposite corner. Tony Taylor giving him some chit-chat.
Well, hopefully it's some encouraging words here by what the hell is going on? This is scary. Double stop. Double there.
Could that be the end of the match right here?
That is it.
It's hard to argue that win.
Well, they came out here. A lot of people said they did not deserve the titles. They were just handed to them. They proved tonight that they are the champions. And Lethal did try to cheat, but I mean, overall in the end, they are the champions. They're walking out of here with the belts. That's all I can say about that.
I'm sure Carter's gonna say something.
Well, these guys came in intending to hold on to these belts, and that's exactly what they did. Lethal and Wolf Cage are still, unfortunately, your CWA Tag Team Champions, guys. Kind of leaves a sour taste in my stomach, but it might have been the beer that was drinking. Well, it paid off for Tony Taylor. He was getting upset. You could hear him earlier in this match. God, that kind of makes me sick, guys.
That was our second of 4 title matches tonight. We still have the Second City Championship and the CWA title to go.
The Internet Championship switch hands. Swag is now our new Internet Champion.
These guys are pissed. There's 4 more matches to go, guys. Wow.
And you know what we got next, ladies and gentlemen? We got a guy from a former team called the MWA. He hasn't lost many matches here in the CWA. He's a former champion. He's going against the Jaguar. What's your guys' opinion? Who's going to win?
That's a coin toss if you ask me. It can go either way.
I think that, to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure that RBK's head is in the right place. He's completely focused on this match. He's not been up here very long tonight. He's going into this match with a vendetta. I gotta say, sometimes I don't like the guy, but my money is on RBK.
What the hell is going on?
Wait a second. That's Clayton Keck. I think he just jumped the guardrail.
Is he drunk?
Yeah, well, he was trying to get it at him. I thought that whole beat was squash, guys.
He tried going after the referee at him. He's hopped over the guardrail. What the hell?
I thought he's here to watch the show. He lied.
Jesus.
Of course he lied.
Well, little T, you call it. We're going to get on with this next one. We're going to bring him out right now. Your CEO.
Yours truly, ladies.
The Jaguar.
Let's bring him out.
RBK. Steeples. Didn't even give him a chance to make it to the ring. Jeff Steeples comes out with a chair. Come on now.
Now, even if Jeff Steeples gets the victory now, how can he really walk around with his head held high after just swacking our CEO RBK with a steel chair before the bell even rung?
I don't think Jeff Steeples gives a crap about RBK or sportsmanship. He's out here to prove a point here. Jeff Steeples is out here to prove that he's not going to take authority from anybody. He's showing Corey doesn't even know what to do. I don't even think he should start this match.
The match hasn't started yet. There's nothing Corey can really do.
I will punch it out of this bitch!
Dog doesn't even like Steeples. Come on now. And Corey's gonna call for the bell after all. As RBK is basically opposite the ring.
It's a scheduled match. I mean, we still gotta give our fans what they, you know, see.
This is ridiculous.
No, come on.
Now he's choking him. Come on, 5 count at least. Come on, ref. You know. Jesus. I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Don't count out the Jaguar. I mean, right now it doesn't look good, but still early on. I have faith. I have faith in our CEO.
Only a 1 count. RBK still in this one, guys. I can't recall. Have you had any ring time with Steeples? Because I know that I have. Wait a minute. Little T. I thought he said he was going to the bathroom. Sorry to cut you off there, Valhalla. Have you had in ring time with Steeples?
I think I've had 1 singles match with Steeples.
Oh, God! Whoa!
A freight train.
I will pump that little fucker out of here, I swear to God!
Of course, Steeples, no stranger to being disrespectful to the fans, the camera crew, the referees, anybody else.
What, he takes signs from kids, throws those around. He's, what, beat up 2 fans? 2 fans?
2 fans, yes. And RBK repeatedly, mercilessly. I wonder who cuts his hair. I mean, he have to cut it himself. Can you imagine when he punches out his barber? RBK's helpless. I mean, I'm speechless, Valhalla.
Still don't count him out. I think RBK is probably the biggest heart in the CWA, and that alone can win you a match.
Well, Chi-Town Legend's proven that theory numerous times.
Over again.
Speaking of which, Chi-Town Legend, we will see Tony Taylor's face out here again as he will be managing Darren Stryker in Stryker's corner tonight. The proclaimed number 1 contender for the title. Kind of funny how all Taylor's guys are stacked up in championship matches tonight.
Yeah, that's a little funny.
I mean, that dog is getting pretty fucking annoying. Oh my God!
Oh my God!
2 clotheslines. And he ducks the 3rd one. Oh, come on. Kick right to the chest. 2 count. RBK still in this one. But he looks hurt, man. He really does.
I'm a little nervous. I mean, he's only returned to action not that long ago either.
You know what I do think is funny? We've seen them align themselves in the past, but you notice how there has been some collaboration between Tony Taylor and Jeff the Machine Gun Steeples in the past?
Yeah.
I mean, Tony's really gone out on a limb for this guy. Now, he's a self-proclaimed man. He says he's not a Tony Taylor guy, but I don't know if I buy that.
You say one thing and do another. I think Steeples is totally delusional.
He's definitely proven he doesn't need any help, any fans here, any friends here in the back, because I certainly don't like him. He shows up, he goes out there, And let me point out, his suspension has been officially lifted, as you can tell, being in this matchup. I think that's why Tony Taylor, I'm sorry, I think that's why Little T is out here. Pretty sure he couldn't stand any more of this.
You gotta have some kind of security down there because Jeff Steeples, he's a dangerous man.
And our security guy, I mean, he's helpless.
I wouldn't totally count on a security guy. He just saved referee Adam.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think he had it in him. I think he sleeps over there most of the time. You gotta take that chair away from him. Steeples off the rope here. RBK with a big Samoan drop.
That's a lot of weight to be lifted up on your shoulders like that.
Sure is.
Steeples probably easily the biggest guy on the roster.
Wait a minute, where's RBK going?
Is the Jaguar?
No, come on.
Is the Jaguar gonna fly?
Not across the ring, he's not.
Oh boy. Go down.
Oh. I didn't think the Jaguar had it in him.
I didn't either.
Right in the wings, and he flew across that ring.
Oh no!
Near fall.
A clothesline, a Jaguar lariat, if you will, off the top rope. Not enough to take Jeff Steeples down. A little congested today. Off the ropes.
RBK keeping on the heat.
Well, he's being smart. He's trying to break him down.
He needs to keep him down on the ground. Like that'd be my advice. If I was a little team, that's what I'd be saying.
Well, this is the best strategy he's had so far against the machine gun here. We've seen guys way smaller than Steeples break him down. We've seen him broken down by Chi-Town.
And right now, RBK is literally moving mountains. The biggest boot cycle I've ever seen.
And those boots just took RBK off his feet, but not to a 3 count. Jeff Steeples looking at Corey like he's not doing his job, which I'm actually surprised he is, but RBK proving that he is not going to give up without a very intense fight.
It's that heart I was talking about. I mean, I don't see. I mean, I might sound a little funny, but I don't see RBK losing this match.
Well, I tell you, you're crazy, but I mean, he's very dedicated right now. He wants to put Steeples in his place. If there's anybody here that's going to do it, it's got to be RBK. These two have had a bitter rivalry for months now over Steeples' behavior.
I mean, both these men are trying to prove something to one another.
Oh, come on. Slap right in the face.
Oh, you missed.
He's caught him. And there it is. That's that, what is that thing called?
The Beast Hammer?
The Beast Hammer. And that was all RBK had. I think he's out of gas.
I mean, how many times over do you think you can lift Jeff Steeples up and not be gassed?
Well, this is the window. This has been more than a 3 count here. If you can just roll over.
Either one of them.
We're almost at 10 here, Val. This might be it. Steeples first to his feet here.
Really, just me?
Oh no! No! RBK trying to fight it. Oh, that's it. He kicks out.
Can you believe that?
No, I can't. There's not been very many people, if any, that have kicked out of that. It's that heart. That's that heart again. The heart that RBK ate for dinner.
Why do you think he's rolling out of the ring?
I don't know, but this match is a regular. He's looking at Little T.
Oh.
Remember, this is a regular sanctioned matchup. So if Steeples, I knew it. If he uses that chair, there's a disqualification. We all know that. Oh no, no, no. Oh. That's the opening RBK needed.
That was comical.
That's it.
There you have it. The Jaguar wins.
And Little T with a victory hug. As Jeff Steeples took himself out and enabled RBK to get that 3 count. Oh, I can't believe it.
The main reason Jeff Steeples lost that match is because he did not fear the Jaguar.
It's that ego I was telling you about. He's an egotistical prick, and it just cost him.
I mean, he basically stabbed himself in his own back by grabbing his wheelchair. It's bad karma. Great victory for the CWA and ours truly, RBK.
Jeff Steeples is shell-shocked right now. Look at him. I don't think he can believe it.
I mean, he's got to take his pride, suck it up, and walk away.
Well, Jeff Steeples is really going to have to think about his actions from here on out, because he's now been proven. It's a proven fact that RBK can shut his ass up.
He's not unbeatable. Super tough guy. I give him all the credit in the world when it actually comes to his wrestling. But he's not invincible, and RBK proved that here tonight.
Nobody's invincible, Valhalla. You and I both know that. Even though sometimes we like to think that we are. You at one point got that copy.
And I was proven wrong.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get on to a match that has literally been over 6 months in the making. Enigma, Franklin called the mind games.
They're over.
They're over.
No mind games.
There are no more mind games. You are absolutely right.
It's going to be a fight.
It is going to be a fight. We're going to get them out here right now. Enigma and Franklin call.
Let's do this.
And I've been told that this is a tables match. The first one to put your opponent through a table is the match. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's get with it.
Oh, yeah. Obvious fan favorite, Franklin Cole.
Franklin Cole is borderline suicidal here in the CWA. We've seen him do some dangerous things.
I've seen this man crash and burn so many times, but like a phoenix, he rises from the ash.
Now, believe it or not, even though this guy's a member of the Dark Entity, Enigma, these fans are for some reason just always behind him. He's got that comic book type aura about him, you know.
I don't get it. I don't like it. He's got music and a mask, and I think that's it.
That's true. Now look who's with him. Your CEO, Greg Knight, another guy who got his ass put in his place earlier by Michael Andrews.
I just want to add, in a tables match, that chair is totally legal.
Well, I thought Greg Knight was behind him. What the hell's going on? Oh, there's Greg Knight. And he is never welcomed here by these crowd.
Never, never. I don't think Franklin Cole was expecting that.
Well, we were already given the word up here, so and I guess that was passed up here by Greg Knight, but it is in fact a tables match. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the loser of this match will be the one who gets put through a table. What?
Franklin Cole!
Hey, Corey, why why don't you shut the hell up? Little T joining us back here again.
I'm just trying to catch my breath. You guys watched that last match or what?
It was incredible.
Steeples RBK. How about the Jaguar pulling that one off? I didn't even have to interfere, did I? You guys watched it?
Why don't you sit the hell down? You're bothering me here.
Sorry, man.
Hey, what, you're out of breath?
I'm a little excited, you know?
All you did was hug RBK.
That's like Jeff Steeples' 5th loss in CW history. It's a big deal.
That's a good point. It is a big deal. We were just talking about how there have been very few people that have put Jeff Steeples in his place. RBK turns into one of those tonight. We've seen guys like Chi-Town put him in his place, and that's exactly what he needed. He needed an ego breaker.
Yeah.
As Franklin Colt just
planted with a DDT.
Can't just walk around thinking you run the place, because eventually it's going to catch up to you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like what I said in that match, that steel chair was bad karma. He stabbed himself in the back. Back to this match, the current match.
We can pretty much say we're at the halftime point of Warfare tonight. We're at our 4th matchup, and these guys are going to go at it hard. You know that Enigma or Franklin Colt, neither one of these guys are going to settle for a loss easily. One of these guys, you know, it's a table match too. I mean, come on. Do you want to get slammed through a table, Valhalla? No.
No.
Me and you had a tables match, and would it take us like a half an hour for one of us to go through a table? None of us. No one wants to go through a table.
Those tables are solid.
Uh-oh. Corey, getting the beef in the corner now.
Respect the zebra!
I can support that.
If I run into Enigma in a dark alley, I'm just going to keep walking. I'm sorry. This guy's got a bulletproof vest on. He's got pure white eyes. You can't even see his pupils. This guy's got a mask.
I'm scared already.
He's a scary dude. He's grabbing that wood. When's the last time we've seen somebody put through a table in the CWA?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, I can't recall. These guys live for these.
Hey, it might have been that flaming table.
How about that, Mahal? You're no stranger to those. When's the last time we saw one of those?
A flaming table? Yeah, it's been a few. I'm actually surprised that they're implementing this table so early on in this match.
Well, again, these two guys have something to prove. They probably want to prove it early.
Like I said, Franklin Colt loves to crash and burn.
Oh, yeah. You talk about one guy that is willing to sacrifice his body in the CWA, it's Franklin Colt.
Looks like Enigma's about to sacrifice something here. Don't tell me he's flying.
I had a conversation with Frank. Suicide dive.
It's like watching a car wreck. You're not going to look away.
It's not going to turn out good no matter what. But like I was saying, in my time off here in the CWA, I've had a lot of time to talk in the back with a lot of wrestlers and figure out what their deal is. And Franklin Colt is one guy that does not care sacrificing his body. He goes out there every night. He will walk out here with a broken neck as long as he's got a victory.
Yeah, but that's not a real good mentality to have. Like Valhalla said, it's like a car wreck sometimes, and I'll be honest, when Colt wrecks, it doesn't look like a car versus anything. It looks like a motorcycle versus a semi-truck.
The table's right there.
Franklin Colt grabbing some goodies here off from under the ring. We've already seen a kendo stick, now a crunch. Hey, Valhalla, is that your crunch?
It possibly could be.
Right to the ribs.
And to the back. But you also have to ask yourself, how much padding does that vest actually give Enigma?
Probably not enough. Not enough at all. Out comes another steel chair, pan, cookie pan.
Concussion City.
Colt taking the table out of commission. Is he bringing it outside? And he's bringing it outside.
All the variables and things that could happen in this match to make an opponent go through that table is immense.
It's unbelievable. The amount of brain cells lost in this match are just intolerable.
I'm surprised Franklin Colt has any brain cells left in some of the matches he's been involved in. I remember some of those heated battles between you and him, Valhalla, as Enigma's up on his feet and Colt doesn't see it. He caught him now. And these guys are going at it. Wait a minute, no.
Oh! He just gave him a shoulder into that garage. One of these days, it's been 2 years, but one of these days, one of these guys is going to go through that garage.
Yeah, they're going to get handed a pretty hefty bill when that happens. And they're probably going to wind up watching security on this arena until we get a new door. But that's none of my business. No, the Dark Soul!
Oh, to the outside.
You have to ask yourself, though, why would he slam it on the ground when the table's right there?
Pretty good table there, Valhalla. You figured you'd use it. I mean, no one else is using it. No one's having tea on it.
You got to think, I mean, these guys, yeah, the whole point of the match is slamming your opponent through the table, but they want to punish each other. This isn't just about winning and losing.
I guess that's true, little T.
Well, these guys, masters of the mind games, I'm going to call them. They've been playing them with each other for months now. See, I wouldn't go to the extent of that. Like Enigma with his little elaborate videos. If I really want to play a mind game with you, Valhalla, I would take a dump in your mailbox.
Was that you?
Oh, he couldn't. His knee went out. He's down. This might be the opening he needs. That's not good. You tweak a knee like that, you're no stranger to that, Valhalla.
Bad news.
Colt is down. Might have torn his ACL. Oh, he's hurt. He is hurt.
I'm looking over here at some CWA Warfare history, and neither one of these men have wrestled at Warfare yet. This is both their debuts.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well, like Enigma, only a few months back he made his debut, if you guys remember, at Nightmare.
It was a pretty huge debut.
Sure was.
But yeah,
very anticipated that night.
But I'm kind of curious. Why wasn't Franklin Colt at last year's Warfare? I'm not sure. Maybe he was out with an injury. I'm not too sure.
Pretty sure he was in jail.
He might have been. That might have been the CCR era.
Oh no! And this might be all she wrote is Enigma's now stretched out on the table and Colt. Oh God!
Oh God! This table is very, very far away from that turnbuckle.
I don't think Franklin Colt cares. He should care, but I don't think he does. Oh God! Franklin Colt! It backfired. He tried to jump on Enigma, but Enigma threw him downstairs. Wow! Not done. He just powerbombed him on top of the table. One can only hope this rivalry is over with. Franklin Colt's been left lying in a mess of wood. Blood, bone, urine, ejaculate. I mean, whoa. You know it's all over that floor, guys. Well, hopefully we get something to Shut up, Corey. Nobody wants to hear from you.
Technically, Enigma didn't win. The table's not broken.
Finally, a referee doing his job around here.
Yeah! Well, are you going to restart the match?
Restart the match.
What? We're going to restart the match?
Corey making a huge decision.
That's unbelievable. That's the first time I've seen a referee in the CWA take initiative.
We better get Enigma back out there.
Just when you thought it was over, folks. Just when you thought it was over, this match is just restarted.
And these guys are going to go back at it. Come on now.
He was thrown to the top rope, powerbomb, and now what?
Oh God!
Oh God!
No.
I hope someone's saying a prayer right now because this is not going to end well.
Oh my! Now it's dead! Now it's broken, and we ring the bell. Holy
threw him on top of the table and said, all right, I'll finish you off. Wow, what a matchup. That was our fourth matchup here at CWA Warfare 2015.
And we're going to get this match cleaned up, hopefully, because our next one is for the second city championship. Cornfed Kenny winning that championship at end of days, months back from this man, Night Terror, and Night Terror wants it back.
Night Terror wants it back bad, and it's going to be a great matchup. The two guys have been going at it for a while. What do you think for that matchup?
I'm going to go to my boy, Cornfed Kenny. He's a great champion, great representative of the CWA.
I don't think so. We got a house full of degenerates from the Dark Entity. Greg Knight is here. I have a feeling that Night Terror is getting that belt back.
Okay, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree.
Oh, we're going to go here. Fifth matchup coming up next.
Let's get to it. Here he comes. Now, we've gone over this before. No exact leader of the Dark Entity. These guys have pretty much been running amok here. Greg Knight seems to be more of the spokesman of the group, obviously.
I would have to say Greg Knight's probably the leader, the guy that calls all the shots.
That's true. Very true.
When it comes to winning matches, guys, Night Terror, just like Jeff Stevens, got one of the best records here in the CWA.
Sure does. Very underrated performer here in the CWA. He's held the NWA Championship, the only member of the CWA roster, fully fledged member.
That's great.
That is crazy. He's a tag team champion with RVK of all people. And he's held the second city championship.
Could be a second run with it.
Like I said, my money's on him. He's here. He's determined. He's going to take out Cornfed.
I don't know. Cornfed, he's been on a roll. It's going to be Cornfed.
We'll see in about 5 seconds here when this match gets underway. Funny story, guys. Ever since that belt got redesigned with that white strap, everybody's got their sights on it. Cornfed's been a pretty good champion, I think.
A great champion. You also have to think, after he separated his ways with the rest of the rednecks, he's just been on a freaking blazing path in the CWA.
Well, Little T's mentioned it before that, this guy was literally on his way out because of the entity. He stayed. He was coming out to make a retirement speech, and here we are months later, and his second run is ridiculous. His second win is uncanny.
Alright, boys, you get ready for this one or what?
I was born ready, Little T.
Atmosphere like holds that belt high. Wants to do the honors and ring the bell for us for Halloween.
As soon as he calls it, he's going to check with Night Terror. He's going to check with Kenny.
I think they're both ready.
And we're getting this one underway.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, match number 5 of our 7-match card tonight. And you know what? This is going to be a great match. These guys are equal in height, equal in weight, equal in power. It's going to be a great matchup. Night Terror, like we said, one of the best records in the CWA, but Cornfed Kenny, not too bad himself.
Yeah, it's not too often we actually see two huge powerhouses go one-on-one in the CWA.
That's true. Last year at Warfare, we seen Kenny and Clean Keg team up against Greg Knight and Matt Wild for the tag titles. Unfortunately, Kenny could not win that match with his partner, but tonight, could it be a different story? Can he come out victorious against Night Terror?
I don't think his run is over. Cornfed's coming out with a victory without a doubt.
All right, we'll see what happens here. I don't know. I don't want to give any opinions because both these guys in my book are evenly matched, and I really can't pick a winner. But as far as who I want to win, I'm rooting for Cornfed all the way. But Night Terror's one tough cookie.
And Night Terror, he's had the taste of that gold too. So he's gonna fight. He's gonna fight hard.
Night Terror last year at CWA Warfare teamed up with Lethal against me in Chi-Town, and he actually turned on Lethal, which was actually really cool with Night Terror. But this year, I don't think he's gonna have that same sensitivity. He's going hard at Corn-Fed, and I don't think he's gonna give up very easily in this matchup.
So, Lil T, what are your thoughts on the Entity, this kind of newer group in the CWA?
Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I mean, they're very intimidating. They don't talk very much. They wear the masks. They're very quiet. I mean, when I walk by a guy with a mask and long hair, I'm not gonna mess with him. That's for sure.
I mean, seems like they almost don't even have a fledged goal, but they just love causing anarchy in the CWA.
I think it's what it is. But just like any other group here in the CWA, the Capitalists, the MWA, any major group that consisted of more than 4 or 5, 6 guys, that's what their goal is here. They want to take over. They want to be the main group here. And whether Night Terror is part of the Entity or by himself, he's a powerhouse. We all know this.
Without a doubt.
Corn-Fed Kenny used to be a member of the Redneck Connection along with Clayton Cleotis. He went solo, decided he's going to do things on his own terms, and it's worked out well.
It's worked out great for Corn-Fed.
He's holding that title that you and I used to hold, but now by a different name. It's the Second City title.
We had some wars over that.
Yes, sir. I believe we wrestled at, what, Anarchy, Nightmare, Maximum Carnage, like 3 back-to-back shows. As referee Adam Skurlak looks on at this great matchup here we got tonight. CWA Warfare, ladies and gentlemen. This only comes once a year. Like we said, this is our first really main show of 2015, unless you count the award show. And Corn-Fed Kenny now going up to that middle.
Leg drop?
Oh, foot to the knee.
I mean, right now, Corn-Fed, he's wrestling like a champion. He's taking out that knee. If Night Terror can't stand, he can't do those big power moves he's known for.
No, I mean, to be quite honest with you, I've never seen anyone get this much offense on Night Terror in the first 5 minutes of a matchup. I mean, he's doing very well. You can tell that Corn-Fed is well prepared and trained for this matchup, and he probably didn't have too many beers, so he's very...
Yeah, that's his new thing. He's been saving the beer for the celebration.
Yeah.
The victory. I mean, maybe that's one of the bigger reasons he's had so much success as of late.
Oh, he reverses the figure 4, and now he puts the pressure on the Night Terror as he tries to crawl his way to the ropes. Very well, figure 4 leg lock though. Very well performed. Now, as both men squeal out of it, Kenny's going to make his way up top to the ring here, and he's going to pick up Night Terror and work back to him here. Now, Valhalla, when we look at this matchup here, we got 2 guys going at it. We got, like we said here, Night Terror, one of the best records here in the CWA against Corn-Fed Kenny, who's been on a roll. I know you think Kenny's going to win this matchup, but give me your biggest reason why. Why do you think Kenny's going to win this matchup?
I mean, well, just look at Night Terror right now. Oh, spoke too soon.
Spoke too soon. Oh, now he's going back to him.
But he's still limping on that knee. There's some damage there.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. He's showing it right now. First time Night Terror's ever shown signs of weakness in the ring, actually. And he's hobbling around on that leg. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen.
That knee is garbage.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we still have that Chi-Town legend Darren Stryker match for the CWA title. Huge match.
Do you think Darren Stryker is going to end the Chi-Town legend streak?
I don't want to believe so, but I mean, I'd be very, very, very worried if I was the Chi-Town legend. I know him very well. I know he's well prepared for this matchup tonight, and it's going to be a battle.
You guys really like to hog this table. You need a bathroom up here.
Hey, you got to stop eating Burger King before the show.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Referee making the count very slow. He's on a 5 now. Night Terror crawling back in and back out to restart the count. Very smart maneuver. The title cannot change hands on a count out. And now Night Terror working away on the Corn-Fed Kenny.
Now, wouldn't that be a good strategy there, Paolo?
DDT on the apron. What's that?
If I was a champion, I would just get counted out all the time. Who cares?
Certainly not very prestigious, but I guess it would work.
Well, come on now. We all know the purpose of these titles here in the CWA. It's prestigious. They're shiny. But they bring the babes. So, I mean, if I could give 2 shits if I got counted out. But if I'm getting laid that night, what do I care?
Fighting champion, Loco. Fighting champion.
Hey, at least I'm not stealing pinfalls like Hellraiser.
This is coming from the guy who beat me for the U.S. title.
Hey, you got it right back.
Night Terror now working away on Cornfed. We already got our opinions between us two. Loco, who do you think's gonna win this match?
I said it already. I'm gonna say it again. I'm going with Night Terror for the main reason that the Dark Entity is in the house tonight. All the members, except for Crow, I didn't see his ass. Greg Knight is semi in charge tonight. Night Terror is leaving with that title.
What about Mute? Is he part of the entity?
Mute. Oh my, the one and only. You know what? I don't know. It was a bad idea. Okay. There's been several bad ideas here in the CWA. Mute was definitely one of them. So was the Union. So was Steven Strife, for Christ's sake.
Oh! Steven Strife saved the CWA.
Yeah, and then he banished himself. Probably because Michael Andrews would have put a boot up his ass. Rock bottom.
All right, back to the match. Back to the match. We have Cornfed that's isolated the knee of Night Terror, and now Night Terror is isolating the arm of Kenny.
He is.
Oh, come on! What a dick move!
Similar tactics.
That's the Georgian foreplay, and he hit Cornfed Kenny with his own finisher.
You're not gonna beat Cornfed Kenny with that, though.
Pretty sure it's not the first time Cornfed's had his face slammed into the mat.
I think he likes it.
Night Terror.
This is it.
I think he's calling it quits, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Match is over.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, little T. This match is not over.
How do you count chickens before they hatch? I think it's impossible, Valhalla. I don't like that phrase.
I think that's why they say don't do it.
Irish whip.
Big boot.
Big boot. I thought Kenny was. I thought Night Terror was gonna finish him off right there, but Kenny getting the upper hand, taking him down.
This might be it. He's pulling him up. We might see the jackhammer here. Oh, he's fighting it. But he's got him up.
Holy cow. That move always impresses me.
Look at the strength of
only a 2-count God.
Wow. That's all I can say is wow, ladies and gentlemen.
What else can Kenny do right now?
If that was any other superstar in the CWA, I don't think they would have kicked out.
Wait, he's going for it. He's going to go for the distiller. He's calling for it. Guys, you got to remember, Night Terror is not a normal person. He's a machine. He's born and bred to compete here in the CWA.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's...
Oh, he missed it.
No way. No way.
And he stole it from him.
Night Terror. This is
moves in one match.
Back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Both men are down now. Referee's gonna count to 10. This could be it, man. We've never seen a double count out here in the CWA, but this could be the first.
Let us not forget, if it does, if it's ruled a count out, Kenny will walk away with his title.
That's true. If I were Kenny, I wouldn't get up.
Well, it goes back to that little word called prestige that Valhalla likes to spit out. That wouldn't be very prestigious. Who gives a crap?
Agree. Whatever, Loco.
No, I used to like...
What?
You know, one day, back in the day, you used to have some freaking balls, Valhalla.
Come on.
You won at any cost.
That's empty.
Little T, you might have to back up for a second.
Hey, no. And this might be it here. And he's going to hit him with a slip down. An eye for an eye there, guys. An eye for an eye. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Oh, my God. And then, if that isn't the biggest slap in the face, I don't know what is.
And both of you guys doubted. You guys doubted Kenny.
What are you, his boyfriend now?
Not exactly. That's complicated.
Well, Cornfed Kenny once again showing why he is one of the most dominant people on this roster. Second win or not, this guy, it's a good thing that he didn't retire because I think he just hit his prime.
Guys,
the guy's almost 38 years old.
Unbelievable. I can't believe what I just saw. Steeples and Night Terror, the two guys with the best records in the CWA, just lost back-to-back matches.
Wow.
That only speaks volumes to the talent here in CWA.
Not a good night for the Dark Entity, although Greg Knight did get himself a win. And now Night Terror is going to leave ringside here.
Hey, you were right, Valhalla. You said Kenny won the match. You should to bet Vegas. You'd be a millionaire right now. All right.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
What is he doing out
It's
here?
about time. This is Wolf Cage. He's got that briefcase.
We all know what's
But
going to happen.
Guys, Cornbread Kenny just gave this match everything he had. I don't think he's going to be in any type of... And there's Tony Taylor. There it is. There's the cage. Don't do it. No.
No way. Is he cashing in? What is he doing?
Wait a minute. That's it. Bring that... Cornfed, look at him, he's got nothing left. He gave it everything he had in that last match, and now Wolf Cage is out here.
A couple weeks ago, when is Wolf Cage going to cash in that briefcase?
Oh, God. And now he's setting up your Tony Taylor guy, tag team champion. He could very well become the new Second City champion. Oh my God, I cannot believe this.
You know what happened last time someone cashed in? It was Chi-Town Legend, and he beat Steeples, and he won the title.
He sure did. Oh.
No way. This can't be happening. I thought Wolf Cage was going to win right there.
So did I.
To be honest, I didn't think he was going to kick out.
I was seeing deja vu all over again.
Cornfed's shown that he's not going to give up without a fight. Cornfed Kenny has not been pinned in a very long time, guys. Oh no, he's got him up. Come on now, this is it. This will be the nail in the cup. No. Georgia foreplay.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
That was so close.
Both of these guys have had matches here tonight, boys, except Cornbread Kenny just had his about 40 seconds ago.
That's true. Wolf Cage was in the match how long ago? With Lethal against Joe and Mikey.
They successfully retained those tag team titles, but that was a while ago, guys.
That's 3 matches ago. He
can't get him. He can't get him.
He doesn't have the strength left.
Back up on Wolf Cage's shoulders.
No.
That is a lot of weight coming crashing down in the middle of the ring. There you guys have it.
We got a new Second City champion, the Tony Taylor guy. This guy's unstoppable. Guys, he's a double champion here. The 3rd MWA guy to become a double champion. That's disgusting. And now he's a Tony Taylor guy. Cornbread Kenny never had a chance, boys. Wow. These fans love these impromptu matchups, I gotta tell you.
I love these impromptu matchups.
That's crazy.
I've been saying this for months. He is waiting for the opportunity, and this was it.
I'm speechless. When's the last time we've had a double champion here in the CWA?
Well, not too long ago, actually. I believe it was when General Joe and Steeples had the MWA Championship, CWA Championship, and the Tag Team Championship. The very belt that now General Joe is actually going for. Lethal and those belts were thrown in the trash. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. Disrespectful. Unbelievable.
I can't believe this. I can't believe what I just saw, guys. I can't believe it. You're speechless.
I mean, we've had 2 title changes tonight. They're at Warfare. The 3rd annual Warfare.
Well, boys and girls,
how you feeling, Loco?
I'm feeling good because next is our main event for all the marbles, the CWA Championship. Darren Stryker goes up. Darren Stryker goes up against the Chi-Town Legend. I hope they're ready for this. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a fight.
It's going to be right now.
Legendary Stars!
Good night, Dolly! What the hell is this?
That's Darren Stryker! What is he doing here? Why is he here? He's going to
God damn it! God damn it, Loco!
One more, baby, for good measure. Oh, no, Stryker with the block. Picks him up. Oh, shit.
He's got him. Final strike.
Oh, and he slams him down. This is not looking good for the CWA champion. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God.
Your so-called cruiserweight champion, Chi-Town Legend, is not here tonight. He apparently has some kind of neck injury after the beating he took last week.
That is true. Darren Stryker responsible for that, taking out our CWA champion.
The final strike he took from Darren Stryker. He's not here.
Where's Darren?
He'll be here in 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, Chi-Town Legend will be defending that title against this man, Jeff the Machine Gun Steeples.
They're going wild for him here.
Wait a minute! What the heck?
Wait a minute.
Lethal from behind!
Wait a minute.
Oh, into the steel post!
Oh, Jesus.
Boys!
Come on now. What kind of shit is this? You know, I didn't think Chi-Town had a chance to begin with, but now, he doesn't. We have a better chance of seeing a snowball in hell. We've seen him do this to General Joe.
Oh, look out, look out!
Oh, talk about your all-time backfires.
Wow, look out! Look at those tennis! He got it! It's over the cover! Is it over? It's over! Oh my goodness! The Chi-Town Legend retains the CWA Championship!
A couple weeks ago, you put on a hell of a show, keeping your titles. Somehow you pulled it out of your ass and beat Jeff Steeples. If Chi-Town Legend leaves this building tonight with that title, he will be the longest reigning CWA champ in the company's history. So tonight, I got a challenger for you. Your main event for our award show this evening. Night Terror against Chi-Town Legend for the CWA Championship.
And that's a big one to headline this show, RBK.
A hell of a match, guys.
That is going to be a hell of a match.
See, this is the kind of stuff that Tony used to do to you, Valhalla. How do you feel about him out there yelling, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're not gonna do this?
Oh,
I mean,
look out!
Hold that thought, hold that
Wait
thought.
for it! Status in your face, Taylor! In your face! Here it comes! Yeah! In your face, Tony Taylor!
Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week at CWA. Wait a minute. He's picking him up again. This is what took him out in the days.
Good God!
I want to introduce you to the new number one contender.
Oh my God! Well, he did pin Chi-Town in other days.
You mark your calendar.
that's only one person.
Darren Stryker versus Chi-Town Legend.
You know, last week was supposed to be a great week, a great day. I come out here, I defend my title against Night Terror. Darren Stryker decides to show up. So I want Darren Stryker right now. Get out here! Come on!
You want Darren Stryker, is that right?
I want him. Where's he at? Bring him out here. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that
You
either.
want Darren Stryker, and you're going to get Darren Stryker. You're going to get Darren Stryker in 5 weeks. I'm
bigger than you. I'm stronger than you.
You just
Darren Stryker claiming to be bigger, better, and stronger than Chi-Town as he signs the contract. He said he's not going to wait till March 14th.
There we go.
They're not going to wait till March 14th. They're going at it here.
This is the most exciting thing tonight. This is awesome.
Greg Knight trying to get involved here. We got to get some more people out there. We got the referees going out there.
Go at it. Let him go at it.
These two gentlemen will meet at Warfare on March 14th. I can't wait to see it. WA, myself, Juan Loco, Vincent Valhalla, we want to introduce you the challenger and the champion, respectively, Darren Stryker, the mercenary, and of course your champion, the Chi-Town Legend. We're going to get him out right here, right now. Are you guys ready for this match? Because we sure as hell are. Boys, it all comes down to this. The longest reigning CWA opponent yet, like I've been saying. The one.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
As of like Darren Striker, this is by far his biggest match ever.
I do believe it is his very first CWA championship shot. I could be wrong. I have to check with Little K here. But I will say this. Chi-Town Legend has gone up against some of the very best here in CWA. In General Joe, Lethal, Jeff Steeples. There's one, Mike Terror even. There's one thing that all these guys have had in common, with the exception of maybe Night Terror, and that is that ego that I was talking about. Their ego always gets the best of them. Darren Striker, however, is not here because of ego. He's here for a paycheck. He's here to do a job, and you all know that when Darren Striker doesn't complete his tasks, he's very, very upset.
Okay, no ego, but he could be blinded by money, and that could cost him the match.
It could. So are you saying you're going to Chi-Town tonight?
I have to, yeah. It's Chi-Town all the way.
Wait a minute, Darren Striker!
Oh my God!
Chi-Town saw that coming from a mile away.
End the game, let's go. Try to sneak up on him, you got 2 minutes.
Well, I'll give you one thing, Chi-Town really did his homework here because he saw that coming a mile away.
Yeah, just a good line. Just a good line. Last time you hold that.
Slightly embarrassing for Darren Striker. I mean, the match hasn't even started yet.
You're a douche, Darren Striker. Thank you. Let's go. Get it going.
Both these guys are more than ready for this match. Going for that patented ankle lock that Chi-Town Legend is known for.
Has he made anybody tap out with it yet? I can't recall.
It doesn't matter if he's made someone tap out, but if he damages them enough, I mean, that move has cost the people 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean,
well, so is the final strike, Bahala.
That's true. I mean, that's easily one of the most powerful moves in the CWA. I've taken it. It sucks.
Oh, hell yeah, it does. I've taken it too. Feels like all your organs shut down the minute you hit the mat.
It's absolutely brutal.
Yeah, he gave it to me at the awards show. I was off for like a month.
Well, hello, Little T. Welcome back.
I've been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
I see you back there texting your girlfriend or whoever it is.
I'm sorry I'm not in the shitter with my Burger King.
Hey, I've only crapped one time throughout this broadcast, all right? Leave me alone. As Darren Striker into the corner, running power slam, plant Chi-Town right in the middle of the ring. You guys see the brute strength that Chi-Town is getting delivered to him by Darren Striker is just ridiculous. Darren Striker, like, annihilates his opponents.
Can we take you back to last year's CWA Warfare? Chi-Town Legend and I teamed up against, like I said, against Lethal and Night Terror.
Already?
Reversed it. Fireman's carry.
Oh, God.
Very innovatively done.
I don't think he had him as good as he wanted him, but he's sure planning him good. This is the most disgusting beer I've ever had in my entire life.
Why do you keep on drinking it then? All night.
I just opened it and took one sip.
It's not the first time.
No,
let's get back to the match.
I have a random 6-pack where you pick. Oh God! There it is! Legendary status! This is it! Wait, Striker even got out of the ring. Tony Taylor on the ring apron here.
There we go. Everyone wants to see this.
Oh, what a bitch! Chi-Town and Striker on the front floor here. And that hurts, guys.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are starstruck right now. Suplex! Oh!
A big suplex.
Oh, on that 1-inch thick blue pad.
All right, guys.
And right underneath that, you solid concrete.
You two wrestled. Valhalla, Loco, Hellraiser, Striker, Fatal 4-Way Warfare 2013. You remember that match?
I sure do.
And then
remember who won that match? Big splash on the corner. Believe it or not, here's a fun fact for you. If I'm not mistaken, Darren Striker quit after that match.
Did he?
He sure did. He called it quits and he left. He told Tony Taylor and Michael Andrews and everybody else in the back to stick it, and then he left. And then, of course, what we just talked about, that that worldly power of the dollar, and now he's back.
And then we take you back.
Oh, come on, Sheila Lobo. Where are you going to take us back? Where are we going on memory lane now, little T?
We're going to go to the year before that when Darren Stryker and I faced each other at Warfare #1 in a singles match for #1 contendership of the U.S. title. All I was going to say was, this guy's climbing the ladder. In 2 years, he went from being in a #1 contenders match for the U.S. title to being in a heavyweight title CWA match in the main event. So, I mean...
Well, you can't deny that if Darren Stryker never took the time off that he did, this guy could potentially be CWA champion today.
Correct.
Val, I know you're a big fan. You like when you see this guy in the ring.
Who, Stryker?
Yes.
You guys were friends before, don't lie. The capitalist, come on.
He cost me that match.
Yeah, true.
I wouldn't say I'm not a big fan of Stryker. No.
You gotta respect what he can do in there.
Yeah, when he shows up.
So my guess is you're taking Chi-Town to win this match.
Yeah, already said that. I'll say it again. Chi-Town all the way. I haven't been wrong all night.
That's true. You picked Corn-Fed over Night Terror. Was upset. You were right about that. You picked RBK over Steeples. You were right about that.
Tony Taylor, this beard is Tony Taylor seem a little more jolly right now.
Well, his boy's on top right now.
Now remember, this is a regular sanctioned matchup, so if he does get involved, there will be a disqualification. Just want to make that perfectly clear. Oh no! Up and over! That's one! You know what's coming now. Here's number two. But this is what cost Chi-Town legend back at End of Days when Darren Stryker caught him at...
Oh, he executes it perfect.
I'm going to shut my mouth now. Forget what I was talking about. Skyline!
And it looks like he pushed him down before Darren Stryker even had a chance to get up. Chi-Town legend has got so much going through him right now. He's got the heavyweight title in his hands, and he does not want to lose it here tonight at CWA Warfare, that's for sure.
I don't think he wants to lose it at all, let alone at Warfare. Longest reigning champion. The people are behind him here.
By far the longest reigning champion.
So would we consider him the people's champion?
Normally I would say whoever holds the internet title is the people's champ, but it's hard to deny Chi-Town's popularity.
Well, like I said, boys, for the marbles here, the CWA Championship, only a handful of men have held that title here. Starting off with Devastation. And here we are, almost 3 years later.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, remember when we didn't think we were going to last a month? That was funny. I had to mortgage my house, my trailer, just to pay rent for this place. How about RBK?
Your house and your trailer?
Well, my house is my... Listen, man, your casa is whatever you want it to be. I'd live in a treehouse if it was fully furnished.
I don't.
Stryker now getting pinned. Only a 1 count.
But he's holding that leg. Chi-Town has been working on that ankle. Oh, God! That'll shatter an ankle bone.
Come on, Chi-Town! Finish him off!
Can you imagine if Chi-Town weighed 100 pounds more and did that?
Chi-Town legend 1-0 at Warfare. Stryker 1-1. Both guys fighting each other tonight, trying to win that title. I mean, who's going to walk away with this belt here, Loco?
You know, I really love the fact that you did all this homework. You got to keep doing this. But he catches him there. Twists him around. There it is. Now it's locked in.
Now, like I was saying before, it doesn't really matter if he taps or not. I mean, that could do a lot of damage and hurt your momentum throughout the match.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you can't walk, how are you going to wrestle? Uh-oh. Oh, no! He calls that the striking distance, ladies and gentlemen. He's been doing that move since 2001. But now Darren Stryker's paying for it with that right knee. We just seen a striking distance from Darren Stryker, Loco. That's been the first time in a while, but he really paid for it. With that,
I can't remember the last time I seen it.
That knee is killing him right now.
Little T, are you wearing a pirate shirt?
You could say that.
Well, Darren Stryker, believe it or not, once beat Chi-Town legend for the United States Championship with the striking distance.
When was that?
2013.
I like stats, Loco. I'm all about stats.
And that was at an extreme. When all the that was the last title that the capitalists needed to acquire to hold all the gold. Except for the hardcore title, nobody cared about that. Sorry, Valhalla.
It's alright.
I know you bled all over that thing.
Aren't you a former hardcore champion yourself?
Believe it or not, I am not. I was an interim champion in the scramble, and that was about it. Hey, Valhalla. I like to throw out little things. Yeah, you know, you and I had our differences. Remember when I kidnapped you and put you in a box?
Yeah, I do. Do you remember when I shoved your ankle in a chair and broke it?
I don't want to have to separate you two.
Hey, remember when Toxic broke a light bulb over your face? That's okay. You're cool now. You've been toned down a little bit. Must be the painkillers. Front face suplex. Hitting the Darren Striker there. You know what Tony Taylor reminded me of right there? You ever throw a bowling ball and turn around and think you're going to get a strike and you get a freaking spare? That's what that reminded me of right there. Split, sorry, 7-10 split. I was corrected by some strange man on the ladder over
here. Really, Chi-Town's been taking a beating throughout this match.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. Not any person could have told you this match would have been one-sided. There's no way. And it hasn't really been one-sided.
Snap suplex.
I'm going to give you a quick recap of what happened tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The scramble match, which was thrown together, I heard, to punish Hellraiser. We saw Astronaut Swag, of all people, time it right and come out as a new internet champion. Well deserved, if you ask me. The people are going to love that.
That was nuts. The 450 splash, it gets him every time.
It sure does. Another striking distance. Legendary status. Oh, he ducks it. But Darren Striker goes down again. It's got to be that knee. In our second match tonight, we saw Greg Knight victorious over Matt Wild. Matt Wild's got to be taking that loss pretty hard, but we saw the return of Michael Andrews. Sleeper hold here by Chi-Town. We saw the return of Michael Andrews, as I said. He went directly for Greg Knight. I don't even think he cared that the enemy was out there.
And it looks like he's got him in more of a headlock position here.
Yeah, but that forearm is definitely underneath the chin. It's a chokehold. So referee Adams actually got to make sure.
General Joe and Mikey, who were successful in pinning the champions a few weeks ago, unsuccessful, however, tonight, trying to gain the tag team championship. Jeff Steeples fell victim to the Jaguar as RBK mauled him for a victory and shut his mouth finally. I heard Jeff Steeples left the arena after that. Oh no! Oh God! Oh! That is it, guys! That is it! Darren Striker! Come on now!
Is it over? No. Are you kidding me?
It's just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, we got a new champion!
The reign, the Chi-Town Legends reign has been ended here tonight at Worldwide.
Your longest reigning CWA champion just fell victim to CWA's mercenary as Darren Striker is going to have his hand raised. Tony Taylor can't believe it. I can't believe it. You guys are speechless.
I mean, how long has Tony Taylor been waiting for one of his guys to get the main goal in CWA?
A long time.
I'm speechless right now.
These guys are basically, they have everything. These guys have all the gold right now except for the internet title.
The garbage I hate. But like you've already won, you got the gold, and you continue to pummel your opponent. Disgusting.
Nobody likes to see this, guys. The fans are showing them that they're. I don't even want to recap the card. I don't even want to say anything else.
One fact has remained unchanged is that Chi-Town Legend has never won Darren Striker in a singles competition. Not one time.
He has not.
So you'd have to think, is that going to be his next goal?
I told all of you that in active days,
the entranceway!
Is this the rebirth? This can't be the rebirth.
What the hell? It's Zeke! It's Ezekiel Cranston! I didn't think we were gonna see him again!
This guy is a joke. He's a phony wrestler, and he does not belong in CWA.
I can't even comment on this. The CWA Tag Team Champions, the Second City Champion, Tony Taylor leading them, and now Zeke Cranston.
Are you pointing at me?
This is ridiculous. This guy was supposed to have retired.
I mean, he's been kicked out, he's retired, he's been beaten out of this building, and yet again, he's back.
And they're throwing bottles.
You can point all day, buddy.
He doesn't like you, Valhalla.
Well, I don't like him. I don't think anyone in this building likes Zeke. Or whatever he's calling himself these days. Just like all the other reboot movies in Hollywood, nobody wanted this.
He's got kind of a big point there, guys. Who the hell is going to stop him?
I guess the Cat will do it again. Even though that there's not a whole lot of original members. Still bumbling sideways on the ground, he's helpless.
This is kind of making my blood boil, guys.
This is some BS.
Can you believe this right now? Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching CWA Warfare, and the capitalists have regrouped. I'm sorry I haven't said anything in the last 10 minutes. I'm just speechless right now. We're looking at Ezekiel Cranston and Tony the Man Taylor in the same damn ring together. How often does that happen?
A year ago at Warfare, the capitalists were caught. RBK saw to that. And here we are on the anniversary of Warfare, and they're back. I didn't see this coming.
My question is, what could Zeke possibly add to this group? What?
We'll have to see.
What's the plan? What's the plan going to be?
We'll have to see. All we know is we got a new CWA champion standing in the center of the ring. We got a new Second City champion. The tag champions have regained their belts. And we got two of the biggest voices, Tony Taylor and Ezekiel Cranston, standing right there in the center of the ring with them. Unbelievable.
Somebody do something about it.
You all suck.
Come back to me in the
You all
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Chi-Town Legends is laying in the middle of the ring right now, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get someone out there.
Guys, I'm out of here. I can't take this anymore.
ladies and gentlemen, this was CWA Warfare 2015. I can't wait to figure out what we're going to see next week.
Loco.
Little T.
See you later. Thank you for watching, everyone.
strike so cold.